Morning. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Bootcamp Friday. Hope everybody's all right. It looks like it's going to chuck with rain pretty soon. So you'll be glad that you're in here doing this and not out there doing that. Okay, so hopefully some of you will have already got the list of things that I need you to write down. I've attempted this. Does this, hang on, let me turn it around this way. No, that's not going to, is that going to work? No, this. I've attempted this. Does this work? Oh, look at that. That is what you need to write down. So squats, push-ups, mountain climbers, tricep dips, low surrender, on Nylene, crunches, slidey gliders, don't go away, jumping jacks, walking lunges, and then number 10, probably this one. So if you haven't already scribbled those down, could you do that now? I'll hold this for a second. I'll hold this until my arm gets tired, and then you're on your own. I will read them out as we're going, but you do need to write them down for a very good reason, unless you just want to be completely led by me. So squats, push-ups, mountain climbers, tricep dips, low surrender, crunches, slidey gliders, jumping jacks, walking lunges, and probably this one. Okay, right, that's it. Arms tired. It's going. Look at that. Okay, right. When I look at that picture, to me, that's completely backwards. So when I look at that picture again and wonder what on earth this means, I'll have to come and do a Facebook Live so you can all tell me what it says. Okay, here, sorry, no, it won't rain. Do you not think, Eileen? It looks very black over Victoria Park. Okay, right, we are going to have a warm-up, of course. So let's start with some split jacks. So you can do 6 split jacks and 4 squats. So 6 split jacks, 6 and 4 squats. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do that 3 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one time, more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. Hopefully you should feel a little bit. Oh, that's not the end of the warm-up. Morning, Emma. Emma, have you written down the list? Don't worry if you haven't. I'll read it out as we're doing the warm-up. You can have a little jig around. Next thing we're going to warm up though, we're going to do hopscotch and then we're going to do windmills. So 6 hopscotch, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 4 windmills. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windmills. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windmills. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. I'll read through the list again in a bit. Next you're going to do squats. You can do lunges. 6 lunges followed by 4 hip openers. So 3 lunges each leg. You can do them one at a time on one leg if you want. 2, 3, and then swap legs. 1, 2, 3, and then hip openers. 2, 3, and 4. And again. Swap legs if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and open. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. We're going to just swing some arms. See if it feels nice. And then you can do chest openers because that also feels nice. Keep it going. Lovely, and then we're going to do some swings, some pendulum swings. We're going to start swinging. And we're going to swing ourselves down, mind your fingers and everything. Let your head go. 3 swings at the bottom. Swinging back up. Nice. And again. 3 down when you get here. Swinging back up. And again, down we go. 3 swings at the bottom. One more time. 3 at the bottom. And we're up. Okay, what else do we need to warm up? Let me think. We've done some squats and stuff. I tell you what, let's do a little ankle circle just for, you know, just to keep them limber. 10 in one direction, 10 in the other. What's been happening this week? Cardiff Half has been postponed. It was going to happen, wasn't it? It's probably the most sensible thing that has happened, that it's been postponed now. So that's been postponed until next year. So next year officially called 2021. My partner Wilf, he's renamed it 2020B. That's what we're calling it now. Everything's 2020B. So that's been postponed. Just my 19.5 miler, 18.5 miler, that was going to be in October? No, August. That's been postponed until 2020B. What else has been postponed? Wolf Run that we were supposed to be doing tomorrow, 10k Wolf Run with obstacles, that's 2020B. Edinburgh Marathon that was postponed from April, that's not been postponed yet. That's supposed to be on the 3rd of September. I am nowhere fit for that, so let's hope that one gets postponed as well. Okay, right. Although technically still got time to train for it, so you never know. Right, for those of you who did not write down the list, I'm just going to quickly show it to you again. Bear with me a second. So, the list is squats, push-ups, mountain climbers, tricep dips, low surrender, crunches, slidey gliders, jumping jacks, walking lunges, and probably this one. We're going to go through them all together. So as we go through them, if you haven't had time to write them down, write them down. Okay, right, I need a drink already. Sign of a good warm up. Okay, right, put dogs on the workout rug again. So I'll be here on the hard bit of floor. Okay, we're going to do 12 of everything, apart from one of them we're going to do 24. Okay, we're going to start with 12 squats. If you don't manage to get your 12 squats in the time that I've finished my 12 squats, not that I'm going to do them quick, just come on to the next exercise anyway, so don't really worry about numbers for this round. But if you can get to 12 before me, have a rest, fine. Okay, 12 squats. Nice, low squats. What else? Oh, I've got to count and chat to you now. I think that's 6, oh God. I think I've done 12. Okay, carry on for a little bit if you're still on yours. And next one is going to be push-ups. Do them from your knees, your thighs if you have to, toes if you want to. That should be over here. 12 of these, please. 12 press-ups. done my 12, you carry on. If you've not done your 12, you might be going lower than me. Yeah, that'll be why. So you've done 12 push-ups. Next one is just 12 mountain climbers. Who rings anybody at 3 minutes to 7 in the morning? 12 mountain climbers. Remember, try to put your weight over your wrists, so shoulders over your wrists, not here because that'll hurt. So 12, just 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Easy one. 12 of those. Next one, tricep dips. You need a chair. If you haven't got a chair, do them off the floor. So if you haven't got a chair to hand, although you are probably all in your own home, so you, sorry Benny, so you probably have, just do hands pointing back towards you, dip in like that. Make sure your elbows are still pointed back. Make sure you're not just doing hips. Okay, 12 done. If you were getting a chair, I'll give you a couple of seconds. 12 tricep dips. Sorry I keep disappearing, I should move everything over here a little bit. There's my list. The next one is just 12 low surrender. So it's like a prisoner get up, but you don't get all the way up. So hands behind your head. You're going to kneel down and come behind pit. You're going to kneel down, and when you stand up, you just stay in a squat. So kneel down, stay in a squat. Go down on the other leg, stay in a squat. You're only doing 12, so off you go. Of those done. Okay, crunches are going to be next. So laying on the floor, just head and shoulders off. It's not a sit-up. It works different parts of your body to a sit-up, weirdly. Still your abs, but just different part and a bit more pulsing. Rather than sit-up, half of it's wasted, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Pip, my lane, aren't you? So let's just have hands wherever you want them. Chin to chest, abs to pelvis. 12 of these. When you're done, you can actually stay on the floor if you want. As long as you can see me, because the next one I need to demonstrate to you. I've not done this one before. Slidey glidies. Also called something like a bare leg reach back. Sounds dodgy. So I like to call them slide glidies because that means I know what it means. Can you see me if I go behind it? Yeah, of course you can. Okay. Oh no, I haven't got enough room. I have to go here. So what you're going to do, you need enough room, you need longer than you, believe it or not. You are going to be in a plank position, but you want your knees, when you start, behind your hips. So not like this, under your hips, behind your hips. Come up onto your toes, into plank. What you can do is you're going to push your bum back towards your heels, and then you're going to slide forwards into a kind of a cobra without that bit. So sliding back onto your heels, and up. 12 of those, please. Heels, up. Try to keep your bum down if you can. Not the easiest in socks. Oh, slidey gliders. Or for me, they get hip flexors, top quads and core. You may find somewhere else is being got as well. Also, not as flexible as I should be. But there we are. That's because I've missed Pilates every Friday, sorry back. I need to catch up with it. 24 jumping jacks. I know everything else is 12. Jumping jacks so easy. We're doing 24. Okay. Unless you hate jumping jacks, in which case, do 12 step outs. Just because they take twice as long, pretty much. Now I've lost count. No, I'll do another 10. Okay. Jumping jacks. Walking lunges. 12 walking lunges, 6 on each leg. You haven't got time to walk. Sorry, you haven't got room to walk. Don't walk. Just stay at the same place. Oh, you're right, Eileen. Blue sky. How did that happen? And you will notice at the end of your list, it says probably this one. Oh, you know what that is. It's either burpees, Turkish get-ups, which you will recall, Turkish get-up is roughly, I'll do it this way, this arm out, this leg down, this knee up, this arm up, coming up onto this elbow, up, hips come through, stop there if you want, go back down, or knee comes through, standing up. You should always be looking at this hand because in theory you'd have a kettlebell in it. To get down, foot goes behind you, arm comes down, hips come up, leg comes through and down. So that's Turkish get up. You've either got those or you've got burpees. If you don't like any of those, do a squat with a pop. No, that's too easy. Squat pulses, so stay down. 24 of those while the rest of us are doing everything else. That's not punishment, that's just because you don't like burpees. Less of a punishment than making you do burpees. So either burpees, full, half, Turkish get-ups, whatever you want, 12 of those, otherwise 24 squat pulses. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Oopsie. Here's my 12 burpees. Carry on if you've not done them. Okay, you may have found that that round was a little bit slow for you. Don't worry if you did. It'll soon speed up. However, if you found it just right, if you found it baby bear, don't worry, it won't speed up. If you found it too fast, is that baby bear? Yeah, anyway. If you found it too fast, don't worry, you can slow it down. Today's is a session that you don't necessarily have to complete. It just depends on time. It depends how much is done before the time runs out. But if you're working at the same intensity as everybody else, whether you're slower or faster, you're still going to do as much work, so you'll still get as much of a workout out. So don't worry if you don't finish. None of us may finish, it depends. You've got your list, your lovely, lovely list. Missed call. Dear me. Bear with me. Okay, here's your list. Oh, dear. There's your list. You remember this. What you get to do now is cross off your least favourite. So it's an eliminator session. Cross off the one that you either don't like or you felt didn't do anything for you, jumping jacks maybe, and do the round again. Just pick off the one that you don't like or the one that you didn't think was any use. What should I pick off? I'm going to pick off, this is too tough. I'm going to pick off crunches just because I've been doing them in the week, so in theory I don't need to do them again because I'll be doing them later. So I'm picking up crunches. You pick up anything you want. You can either keep pace with me as we go through. You might find that some exercises take longer than others, so you might not keep pace with me, or just knock it out, just bang it out. It's entirely up to you. I know some of you can just do this like a chipper, just bang it out. Some of you want to be a little bit more steady. Entirely up to you. I'm going to work probably with the slightly steadier ones, just because I'm going to have a chat with you. So whenever you're ready, we're starting at the top again, starting with the squats, and just miss out the one that you've crossed off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, squats, 12 squats. Nice and low. As soon as you've done your squats, straight on to the next one. When you get to the end of the round, have a rest. And then cross your next one off, go again. And then into my press ups. Oh, they need to get low on that when my shoulder and my elbow, when they're better, I aim to improve my press up. Mountain climbers for me are next. This one's easy, I should have got rid of this one. Having said that, I've then just regained the love for a mountain climber. I went through a phase absolutely hating them. Dips. I can do mine on the floor. You do yours on the chair if you want to. Settee, step, up to you. 12 of these. Try and shoot your elbows backwards. Lovely. Next for me, low surrender. Coming up, down, onto your knees, up into a squat. Keep your chest up and open. She says, realising that she hadn't kept her chest up and open. I've got one more. Yeah, I think I'm done. Low surrender's done. Slidey glidey planks for me are next. How you getting on? You at the end of the round, anybody yet? Smash it out. See, little rest. It's not the end of the round. I've just come for a little chat and a drink. I'm on my slidey glidies. Need a lot of room for these. Hello, pigeon. Okay, knees slightly behind your hips, into that plank. This is going to work better. Pip's mat for her water so she doesn't slip, bless her. Oh, they burn a little bit. That's good though. That's what we're here for. No surrenders. Slide glides, jumping jacks. Try again. 12 walking lunges or lunges. Lovely, and now on to my burpees. Obviously, remember if you finished a round, don't forget to mark them off. Be interesting to know at the end, if you want to tell us, how many exercises you had left. I'm going to have most of them left because I'm just chatting. Oh, Pipsy started groaning at me. Thinks I'm not working hard enough. She has a point. I wonder how many domestic incidents have been of people caving their heads in, burping in their front room and in their kitchen, or just people bringing the lights down or breaking the ceilings by swinging a kettlebell up in the air. I think that's 7. You wouldn't move that leg for me, would you? No. 12 of those. That's my round done. That's the door open. Carry on, everybody. I'm having a little drink. Okay. And what should I get rid of next? Oh! Drop my specs on the floor. I'm not enjoying the slidey gliders, I have to say, but I'm going to keep them in. Okay, what's taking me all this time? Push-ups taking forever and they're hurting my shoulder. I'm going to get rid of those. Okay. Okay. Squats. See, you can eliminate for all kinds of reasons. If you don't like them, they're causing you any, I was going to say intolerance. That's completely the wrong word. Discomfort. That's what I was looking for. If you can't do them because somebody's laying where they want to be, which is ideally where you want to be, but she's 15 and a half and so she gets to do whatever she likes, then you can mark them off. Squats, 9 mountain climbers are next. Well, you've got at least another 10 minutes to keep going. Hopefully you're not bored because we're mixing it up. That's the point of this session, is we're just doing a lot of different things. Dips. And also getting rid of the ones that maybe you don't like. Of those, 12 low surrender for me. Oh, what else can tell you has happened this week? This is dull, but it's big for me. Updated my operating system on my computer. Yes, on what day is it today? Wednesday. Everything is now decided it doesn't work anymore, or I've got to buy new something, or just stop the firewall from blocking various different things. So everything is taking at least 6 times longer than it should do on the computer. So that's getting frustrating. I know that would have happened if we were in lockdown, but you know, and I've got time to sort it out, hopefully. But just one of those other little niggles, isn't it? Let's count again. Do 3 more. I always nag you lot if you lose count, if you say I've lost count. You always say, well, you're going to have to start again. Hard though to count, isn't it? Imagine how those people who cracked the code, you know the code, in the war, Turing, the code, whatever that's called. Imagine how they felt. They had a lot of numbers to deal with, letters, all kinds of stuff. Alright, okay, Brother Pitt's mouth again. Slidey gliders. Oh, that one wasn't very good. Come on. 12 of those done. What's next for me? Jumping jacks, lovely. Hey Karen, I hope you've got your list. So the gist is, you're going to, if you've not been here earlier, I'm sure you've been here ages, but you've got your list, do a round, at the end of the round, wipe one off, do another round, at the end of that round, wipe one off, carry on. I think that's 24. Walking lunges for me are next. I haven't got room for walking, so I'll just lunge. And burpees for me are next, or prisoner get-ups, or, no, not prisoner get-ups, Turkish get-ups, or squat post. I'm going to go for my burpees in my tiny little bit, where normally when you do a burpee, when I do a burpee, I'll just quickly show you here if you can see me. When I do a burpee, normally I'm in burpee and I try and jump my feet wide, so you straight up and you straight down again. Because over here, I've got no room to do that. So, it don't matter, baby. It don't matter. I'd rather inconvenience me than you. That was a half. No, I've already done one over there. Yeah, I'm going to cave my head in. Okay. That was me laughing about how many people have caved their head in. Obviously, when you've got to the end of your round, wipe another one off. Okay, I'm done. I'm not done, I've done my round. What's going? I wouldn't normally. I'm getting rid of the burpees. I wouldn't normally. Normally I love a burpee, but the kitchen floor, not enough room. It's gone. Okay. Oh, excuse me a minute. Squats. Oh, hello, who's this? Morning, Blake. All right, bum cheeks. Me and Bet saw each other in the park, Bet PT. Saw each other in the park, God, 3 days ago, Beck? Can't remember. And we know it's legal, we are allowed to meet up now, social distancing. It was weird, just to speak to any mates in the flesh, and then I've also seen somebody from one of my other classes in the flesh, and then somebody from one of my other classes. I'm like, this is weird, I don't know if I'm allowed to see you. Morning, Mark. Mark's from Canton Charges, our running club. Haven't seen him, we haven't been allowed to run. So it's nice that you're here, Mark. If you've only just joined us, we've only got about 5 minutes more of work, so watch it on catch up. You get the gist if you watch this little bit here. Oh, what's next? Dips. So, each of you are doing different things now. Some of you may have got rid of these dips. Just realised I'm dipping in the wrong place, you can't see me. Dips on a chair are a lot harder than dips on the floor, so that's kind of a half-assed attempt. No surrender. Chest up this time, Faye, come on. Eileen, those clouds are back. When you're ready, give me your weather forecast for the day, please. Also for tomorrow. I've got to go for a run tomorrow. I've got to run to Whitchurch, thanks Mark. Or rather, one of our charges. We're doing a virtual relay And we've already done one round where you just run the baton from where, it's a virtual baton, from where the last person left it. Second round, Mark had a beautiful idea that the baton is run by each person to somewhere in Cardiff that means something to you, and then you write a little story about it. And the lady who I'm picking the baton up from, I'm not seeing her, I'm just picking up the virtual baton. So the baton changes each time, we each take something. She went to Whitchurch, so we've got 48 hours to do it. So tomorrow I'm running to Whitchurch. And then to my special place, which I won't tell you where it is yet, Mark. Slidey glidies are next. How long we got? About 3 minutes, then we'll have a cool down, shall we? So if you can get to your next round, brilliant. If you wipe something else off, brilliant. Up to you. If you've got time on your hands and you want to finish, don't feel that you've got to stretch with us. You can just whack it out through and finish it if you want to. If not, save it for another day. Slidey glidies, pip pip. Oh, the chatting and the chatting and the doing and the thinking. Now Beck, who is a proper Pilates teacher, will tell us the correct name for this, I imagine. Lovely, slide gliding's done. Jumping jacks. Remember, it's 24 of these because they're just like having a rest, really. Lovely, and jumping jacks, walking lunges. I don't know why I said lovely. That's what I always say to you guys, lovely. I don't usually say it to myself. Maybe I should. Maybe we all should. To me. Okay, I'm going to call that day for me because it's nearly stretching time. I'm going to give you a minute to finish. Maybe you can get to the end of your round. If you're shattered, just wait this minute if you want to. If you've got to the end of the round, you wait a minute. If there's a possibility of getting to the end of your round, well, you're just having a lovely time. Just carry on. Now from my list, I've only crossed off 3, so I've done 3 rounds, but I am hot. So I've worked, hopefully you feel that you've worked. If you've done more than 4 rounds, brilliant. Just remember, you didn't have to chat and think and do the maths. Well, you had to do the maths, but you didn't have to talk about cracking the Enigma code. Anybody who's just joined has no idea why I'm so excited that I've remembered that. Righto. Okay, a couple more seconds. If you're on your burpees, get those burpees done. 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's not how quick burpees go, is it? Oh. Okay, right, wherever you are. If you want to carry on, if you've got time on your hands this morning, you want to carry on, carry on. Those of you who want to have a little stretch with me, come on, it's time. All right, right. Let's stretch with Pip. Oh, I think that might be a new Yucky Dell class. Stretching with Pip. Chin to chest, rolling down, feet double width apart, hamstrings. Oh. Actually, tell a lie, it wouldn't be stretching with Pip. It would be, what's this? Meditation with Pip. Walking your hand over to one side of one foot. Hello. Do you like the sound of meditation with Pip? I'd come to that class, baby. And Becky had come. Oh, she would. And the other side. And down again. And walking feet towards each other, standing up. Oh, lovely, good girl. Grab a foot, have a quad stretch. Has anybody been having, you know, they've been talking about during lockdown people have been having weird dreams. Anybody been having weird dreams that you want to share with us? I'd be very intrigued. I haven't had that weird dreams. Sleeping's been weird. I haven't had two weird dreams, but I did dream that I met Becky in the park. So when I saw her, this was weird. I met Becky in the park and we were just discussing, hi, how are you? And I told her how I was. And she judged me and then she made a face at me. And then all of a sudden she poured out a massive, I haven't told you this, but massive glass of wine. And she started drinking it and staring at me. And Beck would never judge anybody. She's the least judgy person. And so it was really bizarre. Yeah, so when we met in the park last week, I was a little bit like, okay, this is weird. Hand up, hand down for those tricep dips. So any weird dreams, I would very much like to hear about them. Feel free to share them in public on the Yucky Dad page. If they're smutty, obviously, private message. And one hand out in front of the other, stretching forwards, head down. Ooh. Lovely, and then arms up to the ceiling, deep breath in, as you breathe out, coming over to one side. Ooh. Try and get a stretch all through there, all through there, all through there. Lovely, and to the other side, all through there, all through there, all through there. Lovely. Have a little relax, roll your shoulders. Well done, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a tough one, because they're the ones I like to give you. Okay, see you soon. See you next week. Bye.